What if I told you that the biggest pop stars on the planet were also humanity's last line of defense against soul-stealing demons? And what if their biggest rivals weren't another music group, but a boy band of actual demons, trying to steal their fans and end the world? Yes, that's not the plot of a fever dream, that's the premise of K-pop Demon Hunters. The new animated film, from Sony Pictures Animation and Netflix, which has absolutely taken the world by storm. It was released on June 20th of 2025, and almost immediately after release, it became a global phenomenon. But why? What makes this movie so special? So today, we're breaking down why K-pop Demon Hunters is the most anticipated and celebrated animation of the year. Then first let's talk about the sheer brilliance of the concept. Actually, the story follows a world-renowned K-pop girl group called Hunterks, whose members are Rumi, Mira, and Zoe. They juggle their lives in the spotlight, with their secret identities as demon hunters. And for generations, a line of hunters has used their singing voices to maintain a magical barrier, protecting the human world from demons. And Hunterks is the latest generation, but now they face their biggest threat. A rival K-pop boy band, named the Saja Boys, who are secretly demons, trying to weaken the barrier by stealing the girls' fanbase. Actually, it's a mashup of genres, which we've never quite seen before. It's a musical fantasy, an action-adventure, a comedy, and a heartfelt coming-of-age story, all rolled into one. And director Maggie Kong said that she was inspired to create a film that celebrated her Korean heritage. Drawing on mythology and demonology, to craft something culturally rooted and visually distinct. So this isn't just another action movie, it's a vibrant, high-energy blend of bubblegum pop and mystical lore concept. Then this film comes from Sony Pictures Animation, the studio that brought us the visual masterpieces, like the Spider-Verse movies. And they didn't disappoint this time either, because the animation in K-pop Demon Hunters is a visual knockout. The style is intentionally crafted to feel like a K-pop music video, which came to life, influenced by concert lighting, editorial photography, and the intense dramatic flair of anime and Korean dramas. Then the action sequences are a highlight, choreographed with real-world dancers as a reference, making every fight feel like a perfectly executed pop performance. And it's not just eye candy, because every frame pulses with energy and purpose. Then in K-pop Demon Hunters, the music isn't just in the background, but the actual main event. The film features brand new and original songs, which are absolute bangers, and the whole world has noticed it might. Because the fictional groups from the movie, like Hunterks and the Saja Boys, have exploded onto the real-world music scene. And since the film's release, 7 songs from the soundtrack have landed on the Billboard of Hot 100, with some even hitting the top spots on Spotify's charts, overtaking some of the biggest names in music. Then the soundtrack also features contributions from real-life K-pop royalty, including members of the group Twice, lending it to even more authenticity. Then beyond the flashy visuals and hit songs, what makes this movie truly special is its heart. Because K-pop Demon Hunters is unapologetically and proudly Korean. The story pulls from Korean folklore, like the Grim Reapers, and combines it with modern aesthetics and family dynamics that feel authentic and familiar. And the film has been praised for making many in the Korean American community feel seen and proud. But believe me, its themes are universal, and you will also like it. The story explores friendship, trust, and the journey of self-acceptance, particularly through the main character Rumi, who discovers that she is a part of demon herself. But her unexpected bond with Jinu, a member of the rival demon boy band, forms the quiet emotional backbone of the film. Actually, it's a story about embracing all parts of your identity, even the parts which you are scared of. And since its release, the film's success has been staggering. Like within just 2 weeks, K-pop Demon Hunters racked up over 33 million views on Netflix, reaching the top 10 in 93 countries. And it has received critical acclaim for its animation, story, humor, and music, earning a score of 76 on IMDb. That's why the internet has been flooded with fan art, memes, and dance challenges, even with real-life K-pop stars joining in. And like that, fans are already clamoring for a sequel, but there is nothing confirmed. But the film's creative team and massive success suggests that the story of Hunterks is far from over. So here is the question, is K-pop Demon Hunters the most anticipated animation of the year? Actually for me, with its wildly original concept, stunning visuals, chart-topping music, and powerful message of representation, the answer is yes. And it's more than just a fun movie, it's a cultural moment. So K-pop Demon Hunters is streaming now on Netflix, you can watch it if you like. Then what do you think? Have you seen the movie, and are you as obsessed as I am? Let me know your favorite part in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives videos.